Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing good and taking good care of themselves. So today I'm going to talk about what do we do about these narcissists. If we don't fight and if we don't argue, what do we do about them? And before I get going, I would request you all to like, share, subscribe the channel, hit the notification bell so you guys are updated whenever we put out a new content. And yes, I would request you all to please subscribe the channel. I did go through my analytics in the YouTube studio and I found out that 75% of the people who are watching my videos have not yet subscribed to the channel. So please consider subscribing to this channel. Now let's get going. So, what do we do about these narcissists if I say that don't argue and don't fight with them? What do we do? The first thing, stop calling out a narcissist. They won't change. They would make things difficult for you. Things would become ugly. Things would be so difficult that you won't be able to breathe and survive. So, understand who they are, observe their traits and behavior, but don't call them out. It's going to turn more ugly if you call them out and if you're going to confront them because they are not going to change. And as it is, they feel entitled, they feel superior, and they feel that their view about the world, people, humanity, blah blah blah, their view is the right one, their way is the right one. You can't do anything. Yeah, so they stay in that delusion. They prefer to live in that delusionary world where they are right, their thought is right, their view is right, their approach is right, their trait is right, their behavior is right, their action is right, everything is right. So rather than making things difficult for yourself, just be silent. Don't keep pinpointing them. Don't call them out. The next thing that you can do is that spend more time in observing them. Yeah, in seeing how they behave and react, and how their mind works. Observe them. If you have a narcissist in your life, see, we can't really get over with a relationship. Not all of us is lucky. We can't abandon our narcissistic parents, we can't abandon our narcissistic children. We can't keep on cutting ties with narcissists that is around us, or at least not all of us are in that position, or we are strong enough to take that call. So those of us who have narcissists in their life, it's better to keep studying them, keep understanding them, understand their likes and dislikes, understand how they throw rage, understand their unique way of love bombing, understand their way of doing the silent treatment, understand and observe their ways of manipulating you or manipulating others. So it's always good to observe them rather than being driven by your emotion and how they make you feel, and eventually you fighting with them, arguing with them. Nothing is going to change. They are going to be who they are, and they are going to make things more difficult for you. So try and observe, try and put all of your energy in understanding them, and understanding what their next steps would be, how they are going to react, what possibly they are going to do next. Focus on those things, understand them through in and throughout, rather than getting into the mode of discarding, abandoning. Not all of us have that strength, and not all of us are lucky enough to do that. So yes, don't keep telling them that, hey, I can see you, you're a narcissist. Hey, I know who you really are, you're a narcissist. Don't do that. Keep observing, keep reading, keep seeing different content, keep understanding what toxicity in a relationship is like, what a toxic person in a relationship is, how he or she acts and behaves. keep reading, keep observing, and observe these narcissists in your family. Observe them closely rather than showing off your emotions and begging them to change or calling them out. Don't waste your energy on all that. They are not going to change. Yeah, but they are going to make you feel miserable in return. So observe them and try and maintain that safe boundary. The next way that you can go about with these narcissists is the gray rock method. And the gray rock method is when you don't go deep. You're very superficial. Yes, no, weather, how is the weather? Oh, did she eat well? Oh, this food is good. Very superficial. Yeah, don't go deep, because the moment you're going to go deep, there's going to be a clash, there's going to be a conflict, and things might turn ugly. Yeah, so follow the gray rock method. Don't get into arguments, and don't try and go deeper with a mission to transform and change the narcissist. No, they are not going to change. Instead, in the entire process of changing them, you might just land up becoming someone else. You might become you know a toxic person yourself in that entire process. So don't do all of that. Follow the gray rock method. Be superficial. Hi, hello, the weather is sunny, it's windy, the food is amazing, the cat is mewing, there is a purple flower in the lawn. That's it. Don't go deeper. Because the moment you're going to go deeper, there's going to be conflict, and you would have this urge to tell them that they are wrong and they need to change. That's not going to work. So, gray rock method is, okay. The next thing that you can do is that look for friends and support system and like-minded people around you. Because if you are constantly dependent on these narcissists, you won't have anything good with you, or you won't have anything good to take away. So always have a support system or friend circle where you can be yourself, where you are validated, where you are appreciated. You can be your authentic self, and you can speak your heart out, and you can talk about different ideas, thoughts, and you are not being judged. So try and find your tribe, try and find that group of friends, support system, community, where you can be yourself without the fear of being judged. Yeah. The next thing that you can do is that have radical acceptance. Narcissists are not going to change no matter how much you argue, how much you call them out, how much you fight, how much you counsel them, educate them, whatever. They are not going to change. Accept it and give closure. And then think and work towards how you want to go about things, how you want to live with them or be with them, or if you want to cut off your ties, that's up to you. So, don't invest your energy and don't drain yourself in changing them. They are not going to change. So, have this radical acceptance that they are the way how they are, and I have to live with it. Yeah. The next thing that you can do is that have a lot of distractions. Yeah, don't make them the center of your universe. Have a lot of distractions. Your sewing classes, painting classes, cooking classes, Zumba, dance, mowing the lawn, doing the dishes, laundry. Keep yourself busy. Surround yourself with lots of distraction. Have some support groups or community. Join them. Go to library, go to this, go to that. Keep yourself busy. Yeah, don't sit idle and keep looking for their validation, keep looking for an opportunity for you to get into an argument and make them understand that, hey mom, this is not right, hey wife, this is not right, hey daddy, this is not right. They are not going to change. So don't drain yourself. Yeah, that is the reason in the previous point I said have this radical acceptance that they are not going to change. Yeah, you might change in the entire process of trying to change them, but they are not going to change. So yes, have a lot of this distraction around you, good books, good content, keep yourself busy. Yeah, they are not the center of the universe. They are an important part of your life, but they are not the only part of your life. There are other things as well. So surround yourself with distractions. And the last thing that you can do with these narcissists is that don't try and change and heal them. See, healing, changing, it's a personal business. If I want to heal, if I want to change, it's me. It's inside of me. You can't come and tell me that, hey Sarah, you need to change. Hey Sarah, you need to heal. I need to understand and observe, no, this is not right what I'm doing. I need some help. That's how a healthy person thinks. But narcissists are not healthy, at least, mentally. So you really can't do much about it. So don't go about, healing and trying to suggest them things that do this, do that. No, don't do that, because in that entire process, you might, burn out, and you might damage yourself. You might fall ill, or you might land up becoming like them. So don't do that. So yes, these were a couple of things that you can do when you have a narcissist in your life, apart from arguing and fighting. And in case if you have something that we can do with these narcissists apart from fighting and arguing, please make sure you comment it below. And lots of love and blessings to all of you. Stay away from abuse, stay away from toxicity, try and stay away from narcissists, and please be happy. Lots of love and blessings to all of you. Bye.